Hello there, and in today's video, we're going to talk about how Barcelona's fire sale would allow Manchester United to actually sign Frankie de Jong. Barcelona, as we know, are having some serious issues regarding their strikers, their players, and are also having some problems regarding their finances. They're having a lot of problems regarding their finances. You know, and Paul Pogba currently is being chased by Atalanta. And as we have got to know. So FC Barcelona is in a disarray. Their finances are in tatters after the debacle that saw them, part way with Lionel Messi in the summer. So basically, after Messi left, FC Barcelona is right now in quite a dire condition. With Messi gone, we have seen their financial market, their value, everything has plummeted downwards. It's been a downward spiral. After a disappointing spell under Ronald Koeman, they have been left with a disjointed identity, who is the new manager is trying to fix, Xavi. So Spartakis has gone great with the Barcelona dropping into the Europa League after, coming third in their Champions League group for the first time in 17 years. In a bid to secure funding for the new signings and rebuild his Barcelona side around this core of talented young players like Gavi, Pedri, Ansu Fati, it is reported that Xavi will sanction the sales of some of the team's top talent, and Manchester United could take advantage of this. Right back Sergino Dest is reportedly one of the names that will be available. If United need a young defender, he could be one of the players that they could consider, due to his attacking ability. Right back, Sergino Dest. He would be one of the defenders with which Man United could definitely go for. Still, there will only be one name that almost most United fans will be thinking alongside signing. Alongside Dest and Marc-Andre ter Stegen, respected Spanish journalist Gerard Romero has stated that Dutch midfielder Frankie de Jong will be available for transfer for almost around £80 million. So the Dutch midfielder Frankie de Jong will be available for a transfer for almost £80 million. And as we know, Manchester United are now desperately looking for basically a midfielder, a winger, and a centre back, a good CDM, a central defensive midfielder. Somebody who can play the role of a defender as well as the role of an attacker. So that's what Manchester United are desperately looking out for right now. De Jong has been underwhelmed this season. This is partially due to how Barcelona has been playing so far. But he seems like the perfect candidate to sell with this high value wages, resale value. This could solve many financial issues and give the Spanish side some budget, into the future window. Former Dutch footballer Ron Vlaar feels like if De Jong were to move, he would thrive in a different system. He said, the Dutch television channel, that De Jong now plays football like he has 50 kilos of potatoes on his back. You know what he can bring, but on this team, it just doesn't show. So this is a very important statement. So if De Jong is in a team such as Manchester United with supportive players like Sancho, Ronaldo, Fred, Greenwood, Rashford, with all of these kind of players, then he could definitely perform better with a keeper like De Gea. I think it's totally out of place right now, and I think Frankie would play football differently in a team like Bayern. Frankie de Jong, during his time at Ajax and early season at Barcelona, showed that he is an elite box-to-box midfielder who can influence the game at both ends, and this is the kind of player that Ralf Rangnick has been looking for a long time, to implement his 4-2-2-2 system, which would benefit De Jong playing alongside another high-energy midfielder in which is Fred. So Fred is another high-energy playing midfielder who would definitely be influenced and would be it would be very helpful for him to play alongside somebody like Frankie De Jong. The duo would progress the ball quickly up the field when United are attacking, and it may allow United to fill the void that Paul Pogba will leave when his contract expires. Not directly, but by adding a midfielder of a similar level with a different, more suitable attributes. So as we know, recently Paul Pogba has been having a lot of issues at Manchester United. He hasn't performed that well, and he has this issue of leaving in every season. In every particular season that we see, the issue of Paul Pogba comes up, who's about to leave, who's going to leave, who would leave immediately, but he doesn't leave. So more issues arise, more issues are created where, he's in a situation where he would leave, but he's not leaving eventually. And a very hazy situation is created. So, that's something very hazy. And if he was only to arrive during the summer, multiple outlets have reported that manager Erik ten Hag is one of the shortlists for the manager role at United given. So if Rangnick is not the manager, then multiple sources have confirmed that Rangnick will try his best to get Erik ten Hag at United, who has also expressively shown his desire to be the manager of a big club. Given the manager's prior relationship with the player, he would likely be delighted at the prospect of reunion with this talisman. So as we know, there's a possibility, a chance of Erik ten Hag coming to United, as they are having talks right now. So if somebody like Erik ten Hag is united with a player like Frankie de Jong, then in that case, that will simply be that will be a fantastic combination, because they were previous managers and players. So if they get together, then they will definitely be able to raise some havoc, they'll raise some hell. And that's definitely something that we have to take into account right now. And 18 million is not exactly the sale price. People are saying that that his price should be basically 80 million is not a fire sale price. If Barcelona are willing to make some money right now in this situation, they should lessen the basically the price, and they should offer a flash sale, or they should offer a lower price in the regular sale, and in that case, if they can offer that, then it is evident that we will be able to basically get some more good feedback. We would be able to get a better feedback, and with that better feedback, I'm sure Manchester United would be more than willing to get a CDM or a midfielder with the quality of Frankie de Jong. Because let's face it, enough is enough. For the past 3 years, all we are seeing, Paul Pogba is constantly just complaining. He wants to leave. He wants to go. If he's so desperate to go, just let him go. Just let him go. That's it. Let him go. Let him stay. Let him be. Just let him go away. That's it. And the game is over. But we are constantly, we're just pushing this agenda, constantly on us. We're pushing this weird agenda where we're saying, that Pogba has to, stay. Pogba doesn't stay. He wants to stay. He isn't making anything clear. So when something is as hazy as this, it's better to clear. It's better to bring a young player, with more energy like Frankie de Jong, who will be able to contribute. So I think it would be a great move if Pogba wants to go. And he can go, but it's very unlikely any other big club would be able to pay such a high salary to a player who's injured most of the times, because his fitness isn't good. Any other big club will not pay him this money. So tell me what you think about this now, and let's see you in the next video. Stay with us. Till then, take care.